This is ABC-7 at 6.
New video at 6 from one of several ABC-7 crews on the scene of a fire that's making its way through a shopping center. Storm tracker Dan Martinez lives near the area and was on the scene minutes after the fire broke out. Video he captured on his cell phone shows how intense the flames are. Also new at 6, ABC-7 photographer Sam Smith snapping this incredible photograph showing the flames shooting out of the Good Coffee restaurant. It shows how powerful this fire is. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rick Cabrera. Stella is off tonight. This fire is still burning right now on Lee Trevino near Rojas in a shopping center called the Trevino Village. It started at about 4:30 this afternoon, and our crews on the scene say firefighters believe this fire began in a restaurant called Good Coffee. ABC-7's Josie Ortegon is live with our breaking news coverage. Josie?
Yes, Rick, we've seen this fire grow and escalate right in front of our eyes in the short time that we've been here. If you take a look to my left, you can actually see crews battling the fire right now. Now, this is happening at the 1300 block of Lee Trevino in East El Paso, and that's the Trevino Village Plaza right behind me. Now, at first we saw heavy smoke and flames coming from the left side of the business, but now you can actually see the flames coming from out of the roof. We spoke with family members of the Good Coffee shop located here, and they tell us that's where this fire started this afternoon. They don't know how it started, but they tell us all employees and nearby businesses were evacuated a short time later, and they don't know again how it started at this time. We're still getting more information from the fire department at this time. Now again, fire crews are warning everyone to avoid the entire area here. That's Lee Trevino between Rojas and James Watt if you can. They have blocked off that entire area. We'll have more for you coming up later in the show. Rick, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Josie. Be safe out there. As we told you at the top of the newscast, ABC-7's Dan Martinez was on the scene as a fire started to grow out of control. He recorded video about an hour ago to give us perspective on how the scene has changed.
Just driving by this area, it's 5:03 right now. You can kind of see the smoke behind me that's billowing out of the building. Firefighters on the scene right now, making sure traffic is being diverted off of the area. That is the biggest concern all across what we're seeing right now. This is on Lee Trevino near James Watt in the Rojas area. Wind certainly not helping the cause because it's blowing the smoke from the building that you see there, pushing it down into the street, which is why traffic was being diverted. We saw plenty of people rushing out of the buildings right behind me. This is the shopping point center here on Lee Trevino. We're keeping an eye on this and we'll continue to keep you updated. You'll definitely want to stay tuned to KVIA.com. I was just driving by this area and saw this smoke and the police activity, heard plenty of fire sirens coming right on down to this area, and you can see plenty of the traffic situation is something that drivers are concerned with right now, as they're now currently, if you notice behind me, they're making them U-turn back down the other side of Lee Trevino. I'm Dan Martinez reporting for you on ABC-7.
Dan, thank you very much. And here is another photo our photographer Sam Smith shot on his cell phone. Again, see the large flames ripping through the shopping center. We just got some new information too. Apparently crews are trench cutting, trying to separate the businesses with steel walls, separate the walls there. Also no injuries as of now, and we're told that fire crews are in a defensive mode. Several businesses are in that Trevino Village. A Good Coffee, as we mentioned, where we think the fire started, along with the transmission shop and several other businesses. But again, it's an ongoing situation out there at Trevino Village. And again, also new at 6, photographer Jerry Nakata was on the scene shortly after the fire broke out. He captured this image showing how chaotic and busy that area is with all those crews on the scene. Again, it's an active scene tonight on Lee Trevino near Rojas in a shopping center called the Trevino Village. Started at about 4:30 this afternoon and continues to burn. We will check back in with our crews in just a few moments. Now, ABC-7